Good morning. Today is Saturday. It is 9:10 in the morning. This is Cracker's Crazy Living. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to be making the frosting for the apple-filled cupcakes that I made yesterday. I'm going to do a cinnamon brown sugar buttercream, and then I'm going to drizzle some caramel over the top of the cupcake. I really want to give it that bakery look. I'm a home baker, and I have an order for a gal that wanted some desserts for her sister's birthday. So I'm going to end up making a double batch of this frosting because she only needed like a dozen cupcakes, and I'm going to give her 15 cupcakes. And as you know, most recipes for cupcakes give you like 24. So I have some extra cupcakes that I'm going to share with my family, and therefore I'm going to make a double batch of this frosting because I want to make sure I have enough frosting to pipe on my cupcakes to give them that extra special bakery style look. So first thing I'm going to do is I have to have 1 cup of softened butter. 1 cup equals 8 ounces. 2 cups is 16, so I had to make butter this morning in order to get butter because I ran out of butter. So here's a pound of homemade butter going in my bowl. I weighed it because I wanted to make sure it was right. It was just a smidge under, but that's okay. It was just a smidge under. That's all right. And then I need a cup of brown sugar. This recipe calls for a half a cup, but I'm doubling the recipe. Let me find my half cup measure because I always forget to grab that. I had my other 1 cup measure dirty from another job, so I'm gonna just use my half cup and I'll just measure that out twice. So you're gonna whip the butter, the brown sugar, the cinnamon, and the vanilla until it's fluffy. So there's a half cup. And there's a whole cup. And I'm going to need 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. So that's 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. I have made this one before for a Christmas party. It was so good. You're going to need just a little bit more because that wasn't quite a full teaspoon. All right. Then I need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So again, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Whoops. This is my good homemade vanilla. It's worth making your own vanilla for things because it just makes everything taste better. All right, so now I'm going to mix this up until it's fluffy. Careful not to let it spill out of your bowl. That's nice and fluffy. I don't know if you can see inside my bowl, but that's good and fluffy. Nice and fluffed up. Now I'm going to gradually add 3 cups of powdered sugar. So that's going to be 6 cups of powdered sugar. And then it says to add 2 tablespoons of milk, but then in the directions it says add milk until you reach your desired consistency. So they start you out with 2 tablespoons. Here's 1. 2. 3. I'm going to let that mix a little bit until I add the other 3. I might have to add my milk prior to mixing the other 3 cups. Oop. Yeah, I'm going to add some milk. All right, turn this down on low and add my other 3 cups. 1. 2. And of course I'm getting it all over the table. Great. I probably should have used my big mixer for this project. That was kind of close. Getting that in my mixer. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit more milk. Turn it up a quick. All right, let's check it out. I normally don't make full buttercream frosting because sometimes I have issues with the weather down here in Florida. Oop. But this one is a really good one. It's not bad. Man, that's good. You can taste that brown sugar in there. It's really good. Just continue to mix that just a little bit. That brown sugar gives it that little, I don't know, kind of, it doesn't dissolve, so it's crunchy, but it's not bad crunchy, you know, it's delicious. It's going to be really good on that apple cupcake. I have made these before, like I said, for a party, and everybody loved them. The recipe is pictured with a piece of apple on the top of the cupcake, and I did that for the Christmas party. I went to the store and I bought those apples that were pre-cut and in bags because they were already treated with something that don't turn brown. I don't know what kind of preservative they use, but they use something because they don't turn brown for nothing. So I used that, but this time I'm going to put the caramel drizzle on top, and it's going to be divine. All right, I'm just going to give this another little zhuzh. I think the consistency is good. I don't think I'm gonna need to add. I mean, I think I should be okay with piping that. You got to be really careful how much milk you add. If you make it too soft, you have to add more powdered sugar to counteract that. It's really sweet though with the 2 sugars in there. You got that cinnamon. I think it's delicious. And I think apple pie, I know people think apple pie is only fall. I think apple pie is good all year round. I love apple stuff. I think it's yummy. Boy, does that smell good. All right, everybody. That is it for today's episode of Cracker's Crazy Living. Brown sugar cinnamon buttercream frosting. It's going to be delicious. Going to be delicious. Okay, thank you for joining me today. If you have not yet subscribed to my page, please hit the subscribe button, like my page, give me a thumbs up, ring the bell. You will be notified when I post a video, and share me with your friends because I would really appreciate the exposure. Today is Saturday, so have a great day. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I'll see you next time on Cracker's Crazy Living. Have a good day. Bye.